Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to a video on my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Warhammer because of course Total War Warhammer is coming out on the 24th of May, and me being a YouTuber that has primarily done Total War on my channel over the past 2 years, I'm obviously thinking about what sort of things I should be doing and looking at for my channel. Now, I'm not the most experienced when it comes to Warhammer lore, knowing how things operate on the game and stuff. I've learned stuff over time, but I'm not exactly the best when it comes to that sort of thing. But I'm pretty familiar with Total War and Total War games. I've done some campaigns in the past, I've done some legendary stuff in the past, and the question that I'm bringing to you guys is, shall I do a legendary campaign on my very first attempt? Maybe, maybe not. Well, if you think I should, then just do a hashtag fuck it in the chat below, because I just thought to myself, well, the best way to learn is to challenge yourself, and most YouTubers on launch day are probably going to play it safe and do hard, maybe medium. Some people might do very hard, especially those that have had early access and have obviously had some time to play the game. I haven't got early access to the game. I'm going to be playing it on day one pretty much. I'm going to have to wait as well until the evening when I get home from work, so I'm going to probably be one of the last people to play Total War. But I just thought to myself, you know, just jump in blind, stick it on legendary difficulty. I'm assuming there's going to be a legendary difficulty in the game. I'm going to be the vampire counts, just going to stick it on vampire counts and just go with it. And what I'm going to do, I'm thinking of doing recording sessions in the evenings. So what that means is I'll literally stick the recording on. I'll make sure the volume and stuff is obviously going to be appropriate before I start the recording. I'm going to sit here for like 2 to 3 hour sessions and just record, and then I'll split them up then into episodes, so then you've got a constant conveyor belt of episodes for that series on a near daily basis. I say near because there may be a day where I miss out or whatever, depending on time constraints of uploading and rendering. But because I'm going to do it in one sitting, it should speed up the process a little bit. So that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking vampire counts on the first day when it's out, legendary difficulty, just jump straight in. I'm probably going to lose the campaign, but you know what? I'd rather be bold and entertaining. I know I'm not going to rush the campaign. I'm going to take my time when I'm in the campaign. Obviously, I'm going to learn from people's comments and stuff. We'll go on this journey together, and we'll see what sort of things we can come up with in this series. And that way, I'm only going to get better. It means that in 6 months' time, when I sit down to do like a proper campaign, but I say proper campaign, when I sit down to do like perhaps another campaign with a different faction or something, I'll know a lot more come that point. So I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. The other thing I wanted to say as well is I will be doing a stream series campaign. This won't be on Legendary. This will probably be on very hard or hard. We'll see what Legendary's like first before we actually do that. I don't know what faction to do, so if you guys want to, then you can put in the comments below. You can try to sway my vote, see what you guys want to see. Basically, just give me an idea, because I'm going to be doing vampire counts, like I said, in a video format. So a stream format will be anything to do with sort of the dwarves, the Empire, the Chaos Warriors, the Greenskins, or any of those four. Just let me know in the comment section, and then I'll obviously do a stream series for that then as well. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I will probably do some multiplayer stuff at some stage. I have been asked to take part in a tournament. I'm probably going to lose, so don't bet on me. I'm not the best when it comes to online. That's one thing I'll openly admit as well. I'm not the best when it comes to online play, but I do hope to improve in the future. I will do some online battles as well. I think Rex I saw mentioned about, I think he said something about doing a clan or something, and then he mentioned it in an update Monday video a few weeks ago that that wasn't going to happen, but something similar was going to happen. So I'll get in touch with him, and we'll see if we can perhaps do something like that. Because I'd like to have some online battles, just generally, just have like a playlist on my channel of say 5-10 videos or so, just online battles with different people, different factions, different rules and stuff, just to see how things go. And it's a good way for me to learn different units as well. It's like, oh, I tried that in an online battle recently and it worked quite well, so I'll bring this into my campaign and stuff like that. So I'm going to be shit. I'm going to be shit when this game is released. You're not going to see anything spectacular. If you want to see spectacular gameplay, then your best bet would most likely be Legend of Total War. I would say that about any Total War game. Go and watch his campaigns, because he'll whack it up on Legendary and do really well and just own the game, because that's what he does. It's what he does. But if you're interested in sort of the lore aspect of the game, then Rexasaur, you can't go any worse. You can't get any worse than him. He's going to be the best person when it comes to that. I'm pretty sure. So watch Lord Rexasaur's campaigns, because I think he's doing a few things. Although I think he's doing one. He's doing one in French. I think his English stuff is going to be the stream stuff. So definitely watch his streams in that case. And I think he's going to do some online battles as well. But if you're looking for some English commentary from someone who just doesn't give a fuck, he's going to stick it on Legendary and have a bit of fun with it, then watch me. Watch me, I say, watch me. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm looking forward to the game. I've been looking forward to it for a long time now. I'm not kind of... how can I put it? I'm obviously a little bit nervous. I'm hoping that they have a fantastic release next week. I mean, Total War releases don't tend to be the best. It's a well-known fact. And obviously with a game like this, a lot more's gone into it. As far as the mechanics of the game, the different types of units and sizes and how that works, and the campaign map and everything. But from what I've seen, looks really good. I'm going to try and be as positive as I can. But what you'll see in my campaigns as well, if I say something's good, then it's going to be my opinion. No one else has my opinion. If I say I think something's shit, then again, that's going to be my opinion again. But at the moment, I've never played the game. I've never had it in my hands. I haven't had early access or anything, so I'm not going to know until I actually start playing it. But that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So I'm looking forward to it. I've got my thumbnails done as well, which I did a video on. I think it was 2 months ago now. That shows how long like the process has been of me like looking forward to playing a new Total War game, because new Total War games are not out every year. Although the last few years they have been quite frequent. But when you're a YouTuber, it's always nice to cover something new. And when it's your kind of baby, you know, Total War is our baby. You know, that's a bit weird. I gave birth to creative. Open my legs up and pop a game out. Why not? No, this video got a bit 18 rated, I think. Then just that thought of me opening my legs up and popping a Total War disc out of my imaginative vagina. How about no? Yeah, it's been a long day in work. So that's pretty much it. I'm rambling now. I'm rambling too much, like I said. So legendary difficulty, yay or nay? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be on the vampire accounts. Live streaming won't be on legendary, will probably be on very hard or hard, depending on how I think the game goes on legendary. Let me know of the other 4 factions, which one you'd prefer me to see. That'll come once the game is out, obviously. I'll be recording my campaign in sit-ins, got the right word that time. So I'll be sort of doing 2 to 3 hours and splitting them up into different parts. That way I get more done in shorter spaces of time, and I can have a conveyor belt of episodes then throughout the week. Once I'm familiar with the game, this is going to be months away now, by the way. Once I'm familiar with the game and I feel confident enough to do a basic beginner's guide for someone, like I did with Shogun 2, which to this day still remains to be my most popular video on YouTube. It's got nearly 70,000 views, it's got over 500 likes, and it's getting likes and comments still, you know, 2 years after it's come out. So I'm going to do more of those type of things. So I've done one for Rome 2, done one for Medieval 2 as well. So I will be bringing one out then for Warhammer once I'm obviously familiar with the mechanics, the aspect, and I feel like I can do a very good beginner's guide and give it justice for people who are new to the series. So yeah, my name has been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.